distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.
Nikola Jokic.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on Boston. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Anthony, and it's Perkins in at the point guard position. Boston shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Brandon Knight. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Knight hits them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Perkins with it. Outside Anthony. Goes up on the high post, and the jumper is good.
Nothing new there to see Anthony knock down one of those beauties.
And here's Boston. The feed to Booker. Pass to Embiid. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Jordan. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And Boston has possession. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Anthony with the drive. And he banks in the layup. Anthony's got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
No good from Booker. Mills, that's a 2-pointer.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
They're just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
Taking full advantage of playing at home, and the fans have really helped them here.
On the floor for Boston. Light is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And Knight slams it in.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
The kick out to right. There's the dish to Capella. Fournier for 3. And Boston with the rebound. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
And you'd think this was a favorable matchup for them, but last year anyway, that was not the case at all.
No, it sure wasn't, Greg. I mean, they got swept by this team. So a little payback perhaps in their mind tonight, if not at least a better showing against them this time around.
And he gets it to go. That will count. No good on the buzzer beater. Tie game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're shooting way too much from the mid-range and the outside.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just...
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. We've got Joel Embiid. Brandon Knight is out there with Booker. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Reese in at the 3. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Here's Booker. Perkins against Knight. Here's Booker. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Perkins. Now here's Booker from deep three-point range, and that one's good. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boston trailing. Here's Rubio. Anthony left side. With 1 on the clock. Missed.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. They've got Perkins. And it's Prigioni in at the center position. And here is Knight. Pass to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Good!
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 35 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Yeah, the 2-for-1 situation, guys, is an option in this scenario. I'd be interested to see what they devise.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during that break. Despite the deficit, he told his guys, I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, can they retake the lead?
Embiid the screen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. Nails the tray.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Perkins kicks to Anthony. No good on the 3. Mills with the steal, and so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith, and he showed the composure and cleverness that only a longtime veteran could possess. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just